If you've been watching us, you know we only show you the good. So why are we making this video? It's because we tried a new spot recently. We're not going to tell you the name, we're not going to tell you where, because this video isn't about them. It's about a question that was raised that forced us here at Flavors of Reno to decide what we stand for. Earlier today, 5 of us walked into a local spot looking like we just came from a Target run. We couldn't pronounce half the menu, which if you know us is pretty on brand, but the food looked good, so we sat down and started recording. But somewhere between the appetizer and the entree, our waiter figured out who we were, and instantly a switch was flipped. Suddenly he gave a shit, and then in this kind of condescending tone, he asked us about another spot we went to. He said, "Which spot do you like better? Us or them?" Now I told the truth and said the places were simply too different to draw a fair comparison, but that question left a strange taste in my mouth because I knew as well as he did that when someone opens a restaurant, they're not just cooking food, they're betting on themselves. That's someone's name on a lease, somebody's savings on the line, somebody's family's eating different so the dream can stay alive. And you want me to hold 2 of those up and tell one of them that they lost? We here at Flavors of Reno will never do that, because the things that make this city beautiful aren't the things you see from the highway. It's the random spot with no sign on the door that makes the best pho you've ever had. It's the place your coworker told you about and you drove past 6 times before you realized it was even a restaurant. It's the owner's kid doing homework in the corner booth while his mom runs the kitchen. That's Reno. Every little bit of novelty hidden in this city is what makes it ours. But if we have to have an enemy, it was never the taqueria down the street or the Italian spot around the corner. It's the massive chains with infinite budgets, the ones who can lose money for 5 years straight and not blink, while the family-owned spot across the street is choosing between fixing the AC and making rent. Nobody has ever grabbed their friend by the shoulders and said, "Bro, you need to try this McDonald's." That doesn't happen because copy and paste doesn't inspire anything. And every chain that opens makes this city look a little more like everywhere else. We made a decision early on. If a spot isn't it, we just don't make a video. Simple. Maybe they were having a bad day. Maybe the kitchen's falling apart. Maybe the owner's going through a divorce and can barely keep the lights on. We don't know. And we're not about to pile on. We highlight the gems and leave the rest alone. We are local through and through. That's not a slogan. That's a promise. Every spot we show you, we went, we paid, we ate, and we genuinely think you should too. Every local restaurant in the city is somebody's dream just trying not to die. We're not here to rank them. We're here to make sure you find the ones worth finding. That's Flavors of Reno.